Yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it. There's no words there to play us out. I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. Well, do it live!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number.
In a world where cat videos and memes rule the feeds, one media company will rise above the noise.
Schwab tires. I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
1934, Bickford Ford opened their doors in Snohomish, Washington, and they've been an active part of the community ever since. So when you're looking for a new Ford truck, SUV, or hybrid, or if you want to take advantage of your current car's value, start at the place you can trust, the one that's been around for 89 years and is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership. Family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
Welcome into Glacier Peak High School and STSPN's presentation of high school girls basketball. Tonight, it's the top of the peak tournament here in Snohomish, Washington. Scott Ohsman joined with Ron the Wedge Henthorn. Ronnie, tonight, our game right now, we'll go over some tournament, but you're about to see the premier 3A State of Washington girls basketball in the Mead Panthers and the Arlington Eagles.
I think you're right about that, Scott. This is going to be quite a great basketball game tonight because Mead's coming in here with a 6-0 record.
7-0. I was corrected by the coach.
Oh, you were? 7-0. I'll buy that. 7-0. They do not want to lose, and they do not want to drive all the way back to Coeur d'Alene in a bus with a losing team.
No, they do not. And both coaches, this is a rivalry, actually. Even though Mead from the Spokane Greater Area League there, as you see the starting lineups, that's Bryn Smith for the Mead Panthers. They're going to be in the white jerseys, and Arlington, the Eagles, in their dark unis here at this top of the peak tournament. They've played each other 2 out of the last 3 years, and they have met in the state championships, in the state finals down in Tacoma, Ron. Now, Mead has gotten the best of head coach Joe Marsh again in his 13th year, and Mead's head coach Quante Anderson in his 13th year. They know each other really well.
I think they do. In fact, I think that they're looking to really take this ball game all the way to the finals here. In fact, it would be interesting if they were playing in the finals, but they're not going to make it because they got to get through this game.
Yes, as you're seeing the starting lineups again, we'll get those to you. Reese Frederick, 23 in white. For Mead, number 1, Bryn Smith, and number 3, Addison Wells Morrison. And for the Arlington Eagles, they both have a freshman who plays quite a bit as well. As you see, number 3, Rachel Snow, and also her twin sister, Katie Snow, the senior, getting some time. We'll go over that. Kaylee Anderson's having a great year as well, along with Samara Morrow, who's had a big-time early campaign here. The 5'8" senior wearing 20 in the dark blue Navy uniforms.
We got we got 7 seniors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors on Arlington here, and so they got some good girls that have been playing for quite a while for Arlington, and they're looking to stay on that winning cycle, I'm sure.
Yeah, Mead has 6 returning starters this year, 9 for the Arlington Eagles. Again, these are 2 of the premier 3A teams in the state, and they are rolling once again. So excited to have some little exhibition here, preseason kind of. This is a good test. You can tell it's kind of a cash tournament here as we're out of the holidays. Happy, hope everybody, Santa brought you everything you needed, and a happy New Year here.
And something you didn't want, maybe.
No, so we're started. We're getting going quickly. Arlington gets down the floor. It's blocked, though, by Wells Morrison, and here comes the Panthers. Down left, it's Smith with the ball. She gets it over to Fredrickson, now back over. Wells Morrison up, gets her own rebound, tries to go up again, and it gets down into the Eagles. And here comes Samora Morrison, the 5'8" senior we talked about, leading it. Ooh, a nice smooth move. Not there, but the rebound, and she'll start again. Deep 3.
There you go.
Boom! Kira Reese, the 6-foot junior.
I thought for sure you were going to do a chug-a-lugga.
I'm saving that. Corner pocket right there, right on the elbow. Reese Fredrickson hits it. And we are off and going. Now, both these teams, Ron, I was told talking to the coaches, they know each other well. As we've talked about, there's a foul on the floor. Riaz Kanji, as you call him, Romeo there with the call.
Yeah.
He's accepted the nickname, apparently, because he wrote it on your score sheet.
Yeah, Roz is quite one of the veteran refs that have been playing here for quite a few years. Probably as long as we've been doing this for, 12, 13 years now. So.
I've lost count. That foul goes on Reese Frederick, her first, as you call Mead comes
nice.
back
Mead.
and rolls it in. A good dish. Taryn Gardner with 2. Here comes Arlington. And a left-handed, just too much off the board. Good rebound, looking for help.
Isn't that Mead that's in blue?
Arlington is in the blue and Mead is in the white. Goes underneath, and there's a foul. Good pass underneath. And that'll send Katie Snow to the line. The foul is on 51, Mia Sear, the senior.
I talked to Mia earlier before the game started, and I asked her why she had such a big number, 51, and she said she's had that number since she was like playing basketball when she was 7 or 8 years old, and she just kind of kept it the whole time.
Really?
So she's been playing for basketball, baseball, whatever she plays, she wants 51.
That's awesome. Second one is up and in. And so 4-5. Oh, and Quante Anderson not happy. He wants a timeout as we get a whistle here. He is not happy over there. And we will take a timeout as well. Tight one here, top of the peak tournament.
Hey there, laddie. Do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
Well, nice feed.
Back here as we've resumed play as Bryn Smith, the senior, takes it to the rim and she gets fouled. Kira Reese, her first team foul. And that one drops. So we are all tied up. Home team is the Mead Panthers. And she drops both of those. Great free throw shooting here in girls hoops. You know, that's what I love about it.
Yeah, you know, I was going to mention that earlier. The girls seem to do well at free throws, and the boys don't seem to care whether they make free throws or not.
They don't. They really don't. Driving, trying to find somebody, and it's turned over, and it is kept turned over. Smith!
Oh.
Not there. The rebound back up, and in is Reese Frederick. 4 on the early going. Now Mead up 8-5. Pressure, and it is tapped out of bounds by Smith.
That 5'11" Smith jumped up pretty high and knocked that one out.
And now we have some
liquid on
debris.
The
we got a spilled cup situation.
Scoring table water.
People got excited down there. So the top of the Peak Winter Tournament, hosted here by the Glacier Peak Grizzlies out of the Wesco 4A, Brian Hill and the long-tenured coach here. Nooksack Valley against Seattle Prep. Nooksack won that one handily out of the Nevada, and that comes up. We have Arlington Mead now, and then our next game is Lake City out of Sandpoint, Idaho versus Kings right here in Seattle. And then you have Glacier Peak and Emerald Ridge going to be the nightcap.
That next game should be just a really tough game as well, because both those teams are our strong winning teams. And so one of the teams we're going to see today at this match or the next match, I think, is going to predict it to go all the way.
All right. Well, I signed up for 2. I don't know what you signed up for, Ron.
I signed up for a beer.
I like that.
Well, we'll see what happens.
A little bit of cleanup on the aisle 2 down there.
Yeah, that is, seriously.
Oh, it's got to be a sugar drink too. There's probably like,
yeah,
man,
there's a
sticky.
serious cleanup.
It's green, and maybe it's a mojito.
It might be. Well, that wouldn't be good here at the high school, but as Mr. Coach Marsh in his 13th year, I mean, just a fixture up at Arlington. He has been to the tourney and won quite a few times. And
he
these
retweeted our live post.
Oh, fantastic. Coach March knows what's going on.
That green drink got taken to the trash can, what was left of it.
Yeah, and they're not happy with we might have bring in some professional cleaners here.
Yeah, there's sugar on the floor. That'll be sticky still, I bet.
What do you call that thing that the Zamboni?
They do need a Zamboni. They need a big. We got to Swift for this situation. I mean, no free ads here, but Ronnie, we've had a 3-minute delay here. 8-5, the Mead Panthers in white with the lead so far. 5:47 left to go here in the first period. Eagles bring it up, and they are pressuring in the backcourt. Are the Panthers. Now we're settled in. Top spike, tried to pick and roll, not there too much. Smith comes up with it, back over to Frederick. Frederick finds a trailing Panther, but it's broken up by the Eagles.
Nice save in there by Green. That was Morrow.
Morrow fakes it, puts it up, not there. Rebound by the Panthers. Here come Mead. Snow rolls out, fighting for the rebound, and it's going to go Arlington basketball. Good try there. Great effort by her sister, her twin, Rachel Snow. And we got a substitution now as Sear will take a seat. A big steal down there, and Bryn lays it in. Smith with 4 points here, and now it's 5-point lead for the Panthers.
Panthers putting a lot of pressure on here right now.
Morrow fakes, good fakes. Tried to put it up, but it's cracked out of bounds again. Great hustle and defense there by Katie Snow.
Katie blocked that underhand layup she was trying to make there and didn't score on it.
That was Gardner from Mead, my bad. Taryn Gardner wearing 24 in white. Down low on the elbow now. Makes a move smooth. It's blocked again by Gardner. Smith with it. Wenkheimer, number 4 in the ball game. Deep three by Wells Morrison off the back rim, and the rebound goes to Arlington. That's Kira Reese, 22 with the rock.
These girls aren't afraid to shoot from anywhere, are they?
They are not. Run and gun, both sides. Rachel Snow, good back cut by Morrow, and a great pass by Kira Reese.
Give Kira Reese a big assist on that one.
I think I got the score backwards here.
Gets it into 3. Here's Mead, a good hard drive, good sportsmanship there. And the foul will be on 24, Katie Snow.
Arlington 10.
Her first, team second. And so Smith takes a seat for Mead. And Addie Green, number 11 for Arlington, takes a seat. Now back in. Tough pass.
Oh, nice feed. Should go. Got fouled.
It's the foul. Ellie Thornton on the foul. And a great drive there by Kaylee Anderson, the freshman.
That last score was down on this end. That was Arlington, but yet the 2 points were added to Mead.
Well, I have it as the home team is, we'll see right here. Did she make that or miss it?
I didn't see. But
she missed it.
Yeah.
She missed it, no change. Here's the second one from the freshman, and she gets that one. Kaylee Anderson. So they are the guest here locally at Glacier Peak High School as the Panthers come back. Stop, drop, not there. Big rebound again for Kira Reese, the 6-foot junior, bringing the ball down.
Oh, turnover. Nice idea. Just
trying to get it to Katie Snow.
Outside of that 3-minute delay for a spilled drink, this has been a fast-paced ball game.
3:15 left in the first period. Gardner back with it now behind the 3. This is a 3 ball by Wenkheimer. Not there, but Gardner comes to clean it up. Taryn's got 4 of the 12 here as Mead stretches again. Reese brings it out top, sets it up. High post, back out, Morrow. Got it! 5 points for Samara Morrow, the 5'8 senior, and Coach Marsh said she has been spectacular through the first 6-7 games. Here's another 3, and she drains it. Reese Frederick, 7 points for her as a trap on the far side.
Good defense over there by the Panthers.
Yeah, and that was Rachel Snow, got caught up and just threw it out of bounds there.
Pick your dribble up over there by the sidelines, you're going to get in trouble every time.
That's right. Thornton heads it into Taryn Gardner. No, she didn't. She was trying. Good pressure there by Mead. 15-11. Mead is up. 2:02 left in the first period. Back cut. Thornton.
Almost.
Gets her own rebound. Gets it back out, and just a little too much sauce. Just a bit outside, Ronnie.
Just a little bit. Let's see if the Eagles can get this down the court here and not get in trouble this time. A little bit of pressure here by the Panthers.
Morrow clears it, stays on that right boundary. Great move. Goes up, and she gets not the foul, but it's tapped out by Mead. It'll stay Arlington ball.
Let's see if they got a good inbounds play here for a basket. Set up for one.
Rachel Snow to take it out, number 3 in blue.
The cut. Where's the spin? Nobody broke.
Nobody did. She gets it up to her sister. Now back up to Reese. Outside to Morrow. And that high post. Reese goes hard to the basket. Good defense there. Gardner.
Almost.
Thornton gets it taken away. Good defense here by Reese. Reese, she wants it all. She tries to take it, the elbow, and it follows. That's an offensive foul right there.
Yeah, I think Reese just put a little bit of arm movement into that one.
And out of your frame, Coach Marsh, he wants an explanation.
Yeah.
Not happy with that.
Pat Kaminsky, Riaz Kanji, and Mike McFadden are officials for this game as Rachel Snow takes a breather. Jersey Walker, the 5'7" junior, 23 in blue, comes in. And here's Mead up 15-11.
Rios
Nice.
have anything to do with it.
Cut. Too much on the backboard. The rebound is up and good by Reese Frederick, who's having a heck of a first quarter here.
We got a timeout here.
Timeout. We'll take a quick one, too. 17-11.
Who have you got scoring for? Got one.
Back here, Scott Ohsman, Ron the Wedge Henthorn.
In crystal clear 4K.
It is crystal clear out of Glacier Peak High School here in Snohomish, Washington.
40 megs a second.
17-11, the visiting Mead Panthers right now. Everybody visiting here at Glacier Peak High School for the top of the Peak tournament. Glad you're with us here on STSPN, or you're watching whenever you are watching. Arlington with the basketball. That trap been troublesome for the Eagles, Ronnie.
Barely made it across the timeline there, but they did. Panthers are giving him a little bit of trouble getting that ball up. There's the long
Deep three by Morrow. Big rebound by Katie Snow. She's got it right there on the elbow, thinks about it.
Yeah, been in the key a little long, but she got away with it.
Walker drives with the left, and she'll get called for traveling. Another turnover on the Eagles. It'll be Panthers basketball. And Mia Sear checks in one more time, giving Frederick a breather with 33.7 left in the quarter. Oh, good to be back here in the gym, Ronnie.
Yeah.
To have you back.
It's fun playing basketball.
When is the last broadcast you did? You know, you're like a staple here at STSPN.
Yes. It was football. I remember it was football. I can't remember what it was, but it was football.
I remember you were cold.
Jared Gardner. Oh, you need is Gardner. 6 for her. 19-11. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Morrow back out. Long Walker not out there. And that'll do it for the quarter. 19-11. We are through one. Stay right here. Coming back. It's the Mead Panthers up 19-11 over the Arlington Eagles.
For 45 years, Snohomish County homeowners have relied on Home Comfort Alliance for heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical because of their award-winning customer service. Thousands of reviews reference Home Comfort Alliance as professional, knowledgeable, efficient, and technicians who are courteous, and they take the time to explain things. For all your home comfort systems, call 1-833-COMFORT and make your life more comfortable with Home Comfort Alliance.
We're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
I am the beast.
I started watching the game instead of...
There you go. Back here at Glacier Peak High School, the Mead Panthers. These are two of the top teams in the state year after year at the 3A level. The Panthers had a good first quarter, and they're going to call traveling on Reese Frederick, leading the scorers with 9.
Panthers in a little bit of a press here again on the inbounds play. They're going to slow things down for the Eagles.
And 13-year head coach Quante Anderson, he's told us he's going to pressure the whole floor. Tatum Carvajal in 21. She had the ball. Tough pass on the baseline there. It's tapped out. It'll stay Arlington basketball with 14 left on the shot clock. And there's Tatum taking it out, this 5'6" junior. And Samara goes to work. Kicks it out. Deep three. Too much. And now they're pressuring the ball, and Gardner's having problems. And a timeout, a heady timeout with 7:20 just in the second quarter. Let's hear from our great friends at McDaniel's Do-It Center.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Back here, Scott Ohsman around the wedge. Henthorn. We got Todd Elvig spinning the dials, the 5-tool player, executive producer, along with Sarah Elvig running the camera like nobody's business.
Shout out to Northwest Ambulance for giving her a little higher there.
Oh, Northwest Ambulance. All right, you done well. You'll be happy. Bryn Smith back in the ballgame for Mead. Great pick and roll, drops it down hard to the hoop, and she gets fouled. Now that's Mia Sear.
I'm glad to see that Marsh is still Marsh. He is very animated coach. Love that guy.
He lets you know how he's feeling.
He's just such a good coach, too.
It's good. The foul goes on Rachel Snow. That's her first, the team's third. And Sear with her first points of the ball game. And that's it. Here comes Morrow. That was Jersey Walker getting it to Morrow. Now back out. Inside. Snow. Good turnaround. Good footwork, Ronnie.
Yep, nice move by Katie.
4 points for her, 20-13. Helter skelter here. Smith tries to calm it down. Man-to-man defense for the Eagles. Thinks about it. Wells Morrison gets it back over. Frederick's been hot so far. Here's Smith, drives into the paint. Tough play, and it goes. 6 for Bryn Smith, the 5'11 senior. She earned that one. Here comes Snow, back the other side. Deep three for the freshman, not there for Kaylee Anderson, but back up is the senior Katie Snow, and she's tacking it on. Wells Morrison drives into the front court. Step up three off the front rim, and Wells Morrison doesn't know what she did.
Yeah.
And there's no over the back, Ron, in basketball.
She got called for it, though.
Addison Wells Morrison, her first.
Hey, Scott, we got a new thing here. If you know someone at the game and you're home watching, text them. Tell them come on up. First person up here gets a Proud Parent T-shirt.
Ooh, nice. 22-15, 5:39 left to go in the first half. They get it across, and that pressure is definitely causing issues for the Eagles. Jersey Walker with the ball out front, 23 in blue.
Eagles need to make good possession here this time.
Katie Snow, great pass, good cut. Can't get the finish.
Nice pass, though.
But Walker gets it one more time and resets the shot clock, which was coming down to the wire there. Samara. Back to Samara. Little tough 4 or 5 footer. Those are a lost art, Ronnie.
Yep. No.
And we'll see if we get a foul, and we do.
On Walker, I think.
We have an old faithful official watching, Jeff Matson.
Jeff Matson, the original Mike Pereira of STSPN.
I know Jeff.
He did a game. Didn't he do a game? One of the last football games you guys did?
He did. Remember, I interviewed him at the sidelines.
Yeah. No, I think he did analyst work. I think he did a game.
Yeah. He was the ref at the game that I interviewed him at.
Here comes, and she tries again, Smith with that underhand scooper.
Just a little bit too far away from the basket to make that one happen.
Speaking of scooping, I got a fantastic professional ice cream scooper for Christmas. Santa brought me one.
Is it automatic, electric, or
no? It's just one of those like legit industrial ones.
No UBS connection.
No, and I've already tested it, and let me tell you, I'm happy with the purchase. 22:15, 4:35 left to go. Arlington tried to. They're staying hanging with them. Snow.
It's a good move by Snow. Didn't quite make it, but the rebound.
The other Snow back up. That was Katie Snow now trying to get Gardner to turn it over. Can't. Here's Wells Morrison out to Smith. Back out to Sear. Drains it, and it's a 3-ball.
That's her first 3 of the night.
It is. 4 points. 10-point lead, the biggest lead so far for the Mead Panthers, and they still are pressuring, and it's still causing problems. Great effort there by Wells Morrison.
Wells Morrison almost saved that, but ended up in the bleachers just the same. These kids aren't afraid to jump after the ball anywhere.
All kinds of hustle out here. Let me tell you, Addie Green takes a seat for Arlington. Here's Samara. Spins.
Left-handed.
Left-handed, and she gets it. Seven points for Samara, and she gets the turnover. She tries to get it over to Jersey Walker. She didn't have her head flipped around, and it'll go back to the Panthers. And Samara Morrow, we talked to Coach Marsh about her. She is a dynamic player, and you can see it.
Oh, that could have been a foul call there.
It could have been.
3-on-3.
On Rachel Snow. She's taking Wells Addison. Now gets it off. And that's Julie Thote.
Dragged her planted foot.
Julie just kind of getting warmed up in there. She just got in there.
5'6" junior, getting the feel for it.
These girls are all about basketball. I watched these two down here, and they got their arm on each other.
Gardner. Nice move.
Gardner looking good under the basket.
8 points for Taryn Gardner. Another turnover for Gardner. And talk about fitness levels. Yeah. Both these groups, God, you got to be in great shape to run this.
Kicking the ball there didn't quite turn it over, but it was a good shot. Full court pressure by the Panthers again. They're going to slow this the Arlington team down.
Making Samara work. Finds an open Reese.
Yeah.
And she draws the foul, and it's going to go on Thote.
I get wore out just watching them go back and forth.
It is on number 10, her first. And the team's second. And that'll put Kira Reese on the line, and she gets the first, the 6-foot junior, as Arlington trying to keep this within 10, Ronnie.
They got to make the free throws. They're pretty good at it.
3:11 left to go in the
she does.
First half, and she gets both of those.
Got it within 8, so see if they can get turnover here off of Panthers.
Thornton back over now to Wenkheimer. There's Thote.
Thote almost traveled again.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Thote drives in, two-stepper, and she gets the foul. Good move there by Julie Thote. Jersey Walker, her second, the team's third.
Let's see if the Panthers got an inbounds play here. There's the screen, there's the cut.
2:53 left to go in the first half here.
Yeah, we can't hook up to this scoreboard. Glacier Peak's got the Bob's scoreboard.
Oh, that's right. Turnover there in the paint. Here come the Eagles. 2:42 left in this first half.
Oh,
tough pass inside, taken over again, another turnover. Gardner just throws it up. She knew she had the foul on the breakaway, and she's smiling.
Yeah, I was smiling. I said she's going to throw that at the basket.
That's a dude perfect kind of throw up right there. That would have been sweet. That's on number 20. That's Samara Mora, her first, team's third. Both teams 3 fouls, and it's put Gardner on the line, and she drops it.
That's her first time at the line, according to me.
It is. That's her first time at the charity stripe, and she knocks it down. She is hustling on both sides of the ball.
Got them both.
Puts down. 10 points for the senior, Taryn Gardner.
I got 5 out of 6 on the free throw line for the Panthers. That's pretty good percentage
That's
so far.
Really good. Still bringing the pressure. Morrow back over to Reese. Reese back over. Samara gets it across the timeline. Jersey Walker working the left side. Takes a couple, doubled. And Katie Snow there out to her sister Rachel. Back into Katie. Katie
working harder on the basket.
Yeah.
Just getting bumped around a little bit too much to get it in.
Katie hustling back up. 2:04 left to go now in the second quarter. Again, the lead's 10. The Mead Panthers 7-0 coming into today's contest. Navigates traffic, puts it up. Is Thornton not there? And Katie Snow for the big rebound.
Katie Snow doing it good on both ends here.
Reese back into Katie. Katie trying to go left hand.
Oh, no.
Out.
Everything but.
Read out Addie Green with the rebound.
And a held ball.
And the Eagles going to get it back. Jersey Walker goes to the bench with $1:34 left to go in the first half. Kari DeBerry in, number 14, first time we've seen her. There's a deep three.
Everything but off the rim.
Spink in the ball game. Number 11 with a little floater.
Nice little move there by Caroline.
Caroline Spink gets in, the sophomore, and it's 31-19. And what a burst here by the Mead Panthers. Deep three, and that is good. Kari DeBerry shows up and puts it up. 31-22, 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Thote short. Arlington now has an opportunity. 43 seconds left to go. Morrow, Katie, Snow, and she will draw the foul, and Gracie Wenkheimer can't believe it.
Whoa,
what'd they call?
He called a travel on Katie. I don't know if I'm going to buy that one from up here.
Oh, my goodness. I was all ready to get the foul.
Oh, I agree with you. Mike didn't, though.
31-22.
Mike McFadden saw it differently. Ooh.
She just decides to put it up. Frederick, here comes Arlington. 20 seconds, shot clock off now. Samara.
Bill Marsh calling for just one shot here.
High elbow, they double Katie Snow. Back out, here's the DeBerry, no good. Deep to Thote, 1.5. There's a three-pointer, not there by Gracie Wenkheimer. So after 2 quarters here at the top of the peak tournament, it is the Mead Panthers 31 and the Arlington Eagles 22. We'll take a break for halftime. We'll be back. You're watching high school girls basketball right here. No other than STSPN.
That's right.
Oh.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back, and you know that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
in the end, we're fighting for each other.
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boats.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
In 1934, Bickford Ford opened their doors in Snohomish, Washington, and they've been an active part of the community ever since. So when you're looking for a new Ford truck, SUV, or hybrid, or if you want to take advantage of your current car's value, start at the place you can trust, the one that's been around for 89 years and is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership. Family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
There, laddie, do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Great, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Come with us. The new generation. The next level. Sending it big.
You're in for a good run. Let's go.
Come with us to the track, to the trails, to the slopes, to the surf, to the fight, to the race. Look at this! To the 4 a.m. starts. Training harder, pushing further, hitting back, hard. To the fans, to the followers, and the haters. Come with us to the blood, to the sweat, and the broken bones. You rehab. We never quit. We never give up. We take control. To the world titles. To the world's first. The world's best.
UFC strawweight champion.
Ready? Come with us. We're just getting started.
It's going to be so much fun. I promise you.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
For 45 years, Snohomish County homeowners have relied on Home Comfort Alliance for heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical because of their award-winning customer service. Thousands of reviews reference Home Comfort Alliance as professional, knowledgeable, efficient, and technicians who are courteous, and they take the time to explain things. For all your home comfort systems, call 1-833-COMFORT and make your life more comfortable with Home Comfort Alliance.
In 1934, Bickford Ford opened their doors in Snohomish, Washington, and they've been an active part of the community ever since. So when you're looking for a new Ford truck, SUV, or hybrid, or if you want to take advantage of your current car's value, start at the place you can trust, the one that's been around for 89 years and is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership. Family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
It's like a loop machine. All around town, people trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
Welcome back to complimentary streaming in 4K high school girls basketball, only on STSPN. Scott Ohsman, Ron the Wedge Henthorn, and 31-22 at half, Ron, and the Mead Panthers in the lead here, and their coach, 13th year Quante Anderson, he said he likes the pressure, and he ain't kidding, and that's been a problem for the Eagles, down here by 9.
It has been a problem, but you know, if you look at the score in the second period, the Eagles scored 11, and the Panthers only scored 12, so even with all that pressure, they didn't make much of a gain in that second period, so just the early first period score lead that the Panthers got has kept them in it, but I'd be surprised that the Eagles haven't come out of the locker room saying, we're going to do some pressing as well.
Well, I asked Joe Marsh, the head coach for the Arlington Eagles, before the game, is this a likely prelude to what we see in Tacoma? He said, it's very likely.
It's very likely, yep.
I thought he wouldn't answer. I thought he'd be diplomatic and say, I don't know. I hope so. We hope we get there again. He said it's very likely.
Hey, there's a coincidence here. We have Bob's scoreboard, and Bob is announcing the game.
You mean Bobby Blair?
Yeah.
Our PA, our great longtime PA announcer here at Glacier Peak, Bob Blair. Shout out to Bobby. And you can see across, we have a lot of smattering of parents here.
Several people who drove in from across the mountains, and I guess I heard the weather-wise wasn't so bad. No snow in the pass. So.
I-90 was clear. It's 50-some degrees here. Just smattering rain as we came into the gym this afternoon. Glad you're with us here. And we are getting ready for basketball at the top of the Peak tournament here. Both teams expect to be in that championship game as Arlington will be the guest here, and there's Katie Snow going hard to the basket.
Katie's working really hard under there in the basket. Oh, good turnover by Eagles.
And Morrow gets a floater, but I don't know if it was tipped or not. Gardner here for Mead with the rebound with some nifty dribbling.
So, like I said, the Eagles are getting pressed by the Panthers here.
And it's like a pickleball match right now, back and forth with turnovers. Both coaches fuming over the passes. And she just knocks her way in there. Wells Morrison can't get the gimme, gets back up on the left, and she gets it. That's her first bucket of the ball game. And that was quite a pickoff there, and she got some body on that. That would in the NFL that would have been called for unnecessary roughness, Ronnie.
Yeah, probably. A little. Oh, no. Oh, another turnover. Nice try.
Gardner with the ball, 24 and white. Right side against Reese. Gardner drives down, works the left, puts it up with the right. No foul, no call.
Like that underhand layup.
Here's Katie Snow with the ball, gets it. Oh, and she doesn't see the trailing Wells Allison, but she double dribbles.
Hey, you saw it as I saw it.
And a little...
Even Mike McFadden saw that one.
Frenetic Helta-Skelta here at Glacier Peak. Turnover palooza here in the early opening minutes, 6:39 left in the third period.
Oh, speaking of Jeff Mattson, he just walked in and walked out of the gym door.
Wow, he was inspired to come in and see this one for himself live here as Reese gets it over. Back Morrow. Morrow tries to find it down. Katie too far under, can't get it. Mia Sear with it. Back out. Here's Gardner pushing. Wells Morrison back to Gardner for three. Not there this time. We'll see who it's off, and it's going to go to the Arlington Eagles.
Yep.
Boy, press is like an understatement. They're pressing hard on each other.
Under pressure. Morrow.
Lots of defense, no basket.
Goes where you're not supposed to go.
Didn't she go out of bounds?
I thought so, and that's what
the over and back.
Mead crowd wants. And out of bounds.
It was very, very close. I have to see that on replay. I think she didn't quite get across the line there.
Well,
some Mead fans on my right are upset about that.
Yeah, Bryn Smith, the senior, looks over. She has 6 in the first half. She brings the ball in. Now it gets over to Gardner. Gardner, tippy toes. She saves it. But to the Morrow and blue, and here comes Samora. And the ball now, either it's got some Cisco grease on it, or they just can't quite keep a handle on it, Ronnie.
Yeah.
This is.
So far, the Eagles haven't scored in this period yet, and only 2 points for the Panthers here. So looks like Romeo's going to quiet things down over there. He gives a little pep talk to Brianna Smith.
They faced each other in the state tourney last 2 out of 3 years. Mead winning 2 out of those. Here's a deep three. Sear not there. Rebound in and out of the hands of Smith.
Panthers a little cold on the shooting here in this third period.
5:25 left to go in the third period. Samara gets it off to Rachel Snow, now back outside. Here's Reese. Reese goes in, doubled.
Take that shot.
Arlington gets the rebound. Didn't hit the rim, so 7 on the shot clock. Green Back out to Rachel Snow. Rachel going to launch from there. Tried to use Bank, and the rebound's Arlington.
No.
And now she throws it away. Here's Gardner.
All the way.
And she's swatted out of bounds as Reese. Oh, my.
See that?
Been exciting. We haven't had a bucket hardly, but it's been fun.
Yes, there's a lot of action going on.
She didn't have that shot anyway.
Got to move the body into the basket to make those count.
Wells Morrison now top of the key, back over. Sear tries to dump it low into Frederick. And Gardner picks the pocket back up and puts it in. 12 for her. She had 10 in the first half. Huge amount of turnover. Here she is again. Spot up. Too short. Gets a rebound. Tries again. Off the rim. And Arlington gets it, and they'll draw a foul from Wells Morrison.
That's going to go on.
It's getting a little dicey here.
Now, Scott, you haven't broadcast since they brought in the no 1-and-1 anymore.
That's true, I guess. Is that last year?
No, that's
this year.
This is a new rule this year. There you go. That's the second on Wells Morrison. She's going to take a breather. First foul here.
Here come the Eagles.
Oh, and Samora Morrow, she just frustrated. Just kicks that one out. 35-22, 4:23 left to go in the third quarter.
Eagles yet to score in this.
Rios just yelled at Marsh.
Try to tie it up, and there's going to get a foul called on Samara Morrow.
Can't do that in front of Rios.
High quality refs tonight.
Her second foul. It's the first here this half, and Rachel Snow is going to take a breather. And Gardner's going deep. It's broken up by Katie Snow. Gets it over to Reese. Reese finding Morrow. Morrow thinks about it. Takes one step, and she puts it in. 10 now on the day for Samara. Brings it to 10 as well as the deficit. Here's Sear. Picked off again, Samara.
Panther's in a little
Can
bit.
she do it again? Yes! Her third three of the night run.
13 points for her tonight.
35-28.
Give that girl the ball.
Gardner bringing it up.
Eagles making a comeback here. Let's see if they can break this one. That's a travel, but didn't get called.
Spank gets the rebound.
Well, we got a call there. Gonna call a foul. Looks like he is.
It's going to be on 23. Jersey Walker, her third foul, second team foul for the 5'7" junior. Here's Mead, pulls it in. Spink on the top. Now over. Back to Gardner. Deep three.
Oh.
Yes!
Well, you got to love that kind of bounce.
That is a friendly rim. Here comes Samara finding traffic, finding double teams, still dribbling, going up.
Everything but. And
Spink with the rebound. Morrow tries to steal it. And Samara taking everything on her shoulders.
Well, the Arlington parents on their feet.
Lead back to 10 here as Gardner. 15 points so far. Up top, Winkheimer drains it. Her first bucket of the night, and it's a big one now, 41-28 with 2:37 left to go in the third quarter. And it's been all Mead for the most part. A little burst here by Morrow. Katie Snow, tough.
Oh, she got fouled and didn't get called.
You know who, Gardner's with it. Finds Winkheimer. Yes! Her second three. And the 5'9" sophomore comes in and just loads it up, 44-28.
Arlington started to come back there, and then the 3-ball from the Panthers is killing them.
DeBerry comes off. Now
There,
Katie Snow drives hard to the paint.
Katie's working hard inside there. She's finally got the foul she's looking for.
Foul goes on number 4, Winkheimer. I'm pretty sure, yes. That's her first. Team second. And shooting is Katie Snow, the senior.
A little short.
It has been tough going here, Ronnie.
Yeah, Katie's working hard under there. She got to catch her breath here and put the second one in.
Caroline Spink heading to the bench. And she makes that one. 7 points for Katie Snow. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Gonna give Katie a breather there after that. So working pretty hard.
Yeah, 1:59 left here in this third quarter. It's been a roller coaster.
That 15-point run after those couple of threes there by the Panthers was killing Arlington. And there's everything but the turnover, and it was a turnover finally.
Rachel Snow in there gets it to Samara. Reese back with it. Off her foot. Kaylee Anderson, the freshman number 2 in. Sets the screen. Here's Reese. Oh, had a clear lane. Cross-court pass.
Better shoot.
Anderson for 3. Gardner with a rebound.
Boy, they bring the ball down fast.
They do. Gardner switches and puts it out 3. Not there for Frederick. Her mother won the free T-shirt, though.
Yeah, she did.
From Grit, handcrafted wood.
There you go. The foul is going to go on number 15, Ellie Thornton, her second.
You said the shirt was made out of wood? Is that what you said?
Long cross-court pass. 1:09 left in the third quarter here.
Oh.
Double team. And again, the Mead Panthers just suffocating defense.
I think they're going to call that on Gardner. I'm not sure. But
from baseline to baseline, Ronnie.
No.
Who are they going to say?
They called it against the Eagles.
Kari DeBerry, her first, team's third. Kari with 3 points in the ball game. Wells Morrison now back out. Taking their time. Gardner top of the key.
Where ball.
That didn't hit anything. Gardner, she's entitled to be tired.
Entitled. You got 15 points already.
Here comes Samara. Splits the double. Now gets it off.
Look at
DeBerry.
Ball handling is good work in there.
Reese going to try from 3. Too much. And again, here are the Panthers with the rebound. Ellie Thornton drops it down. Nice block there by Reese.
Oh.
Gardner gets it again. Tough interior pass there, trying to get it to Wells Morrison, and there's a foul.
No, I think she
was just out of bounds.
Yeah, I think she just Anderson tried to grab the ball there, laying on the head on the baseline. Free throw from there.
Wells Addison.
There,
nice. Puts it up off the glass. 4 points for Wells Addison, all coming here in the second half. Rachel loses it. Here's Gardner once again. Right down the hatch, and that will end the third quarter. And it's looked like the Eagles were going to make a play there, but 48-29, the Mead Panthers come up big. We'll be back with the fourth right after this on STSPN.
Wow.
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
We're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
I am the beast.
Back here, top of the peak tournament here. Just an early little preview. What a great tournament it is. Put on by the Glacier Peak girls basketball team. Brian Hill in the program. And we're going to see some great 3A basketball here. Arlington and Mead from Spokane. The Panthers coming in right now, putting it on 48-29. See if Arlington can make it close.
Arlington only scoring 7 points in that third quarter. Has got to do something good here without making too many mistakes. So I like that.
DeBerry with a tough pass, and just the Panthers are anticipating and closing off those lanes, Ron, doing a great job defensively.
Very much so. Lots of turnovers. Shot clock's down to 15 here, so Eagles got to get it moved up and get into shot position.
Reese calls for the pick. Now she drives right-handed. Runs out of real estate and has to get rid of it. She's frustrated, hits the pad.
Good defense there, though, by Addison Morrison.
Great defense. You never give up too much room. Let the baseline help you. Samara Morrow. Deep three. She got hot in the third period, and here's Wells Morrison. Bounces over, cannot get it to go is Frederick, but she'll get the foul.
And get the shot. She'll go to the line, I think, on that one.
Yes, she will. And Reese will collect that foul, her second. Oh, they're saying.
No.
Who are they saying? Kaylee Anderson gets that one?
Yep.
So the freshman gets her first foul.
Makes a second.
There it is. Frederick.
20-point lead here with 7 minutes to go. A little over 7.
Panthers still half-court press. Deep three. Back rim. Frederick with a tough rebound. Bails it out. Goes to DeBerry.
Take it.
Anderson gets it. (49-32). They're going to have threes. Here's Gardner once again. Frederick for three. Back rim, but the rebound was Smith. Bryn. Oh, the crafty lefty. Gets her first bucket of the second half. 8 for the senior.
5'11" will get you rebounds if you're down there under the basket.
Samara having to work, change positions, change the court. And they're starting their offense with 15 seconds on the shot clock. That's a foul. That's probably one she regrets a little bit.
That's Gardner's first foul, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. First foul for the 5'9", so she has been all over the court. DeBerry takes a seat for Arlington. And Taylor Crone comes in, the 5'6" senior, and she's going to get the ball.
Look out. Panthers think that Arlington hit it last.
Good mistake. Frederick, hopefully his shoulder's all right. She's laughing.
That was the right call.
Anderson gets it down over to Reese. Reese, now they're passing, breaking that press. Anderson, the freshman, some dazzle.
Oh, going to get her for a block with her leg there. Unfortunate for Rachel.
Kaylee Anderson.
That's Rachel's third, isn't it?
No, that's on Kaylee Anderson.
Oh, it was?
Yep. Her second. Only the team's second foul.
Hasn't been a lot of fouls in the whole game either way, so it's
not too many.
Pretty clean game. They're letting a lot of things go, but that's physical basketball. I like it. No, they're not going to let that one go.
You had to mention it, didn't you? Rachel Snow is going to get.
That's her.
No, that's White. That's going to go on Reese Frederick. That's going to be her second. That was an offensive foul on the sophomore. And Arlington. Smith knocks that one out of the air.
Everything but the basket.
Gardner can't finish on that one, and here comes Reese. Reese for three.
Looking good. Didn't quite go.
In and out. Here's Wells Addison. Morrison. Way downtown. Cherry pick, yes, and Gardner with two more.
Do you believe she saw all the way down court from half court after all that pressure?
The vision. 19 for Gardner, and now there's a collision course here by the Mead Panthers.
Oh, they're letting it go.
And they just get it across the timeline here.
Go too.
Sear. And here comes Rachel. 5:08 left to go in the game. 53-32. This one
almost
getting a little out of control here.
Get that 21-point lead here. But Arlington's fighting hard to get back in this. Panthers aren't giving them anything.
Morrow draws the foul on Mia Sear. It's going to be her second.
Mia Sear from Area 51.
There you go. Mariner fans will ever connect that number with Ichiro.
There you go.
And that is her second, the team's second foul, and Samara misses the first. And some substitutions here, and Sear takes a seat. Wells Morrison takes a seat. You have Thoden, she misses the second one. Rebound Arlington. Samara.
You're on the free throw line now. There you
Trying to get to the hoop. She does, and they'll count it.
Working hard there.
$15 points for Morrow, the senior. Foul goes on Thote, her second. Team's fourth, and she hits that and gets the three-point play. Gardner does it all. 4:33 left in this one.
Oh, could have shot, traveled.
Travel there on Frederick. Jersey Walker going to check back in and give Rachel Snow some time. Back over. Carbajal 21 with the ball, and now turnover again.
Oh,
the Panthers are deadly. Gardner, can she do another? She can.
Oh, my gosh.
What a game for Taryn Gardner. 56-35, 4:09 left to go in the ball game here as the opening day of the Top of the Peak tournament.
Mead Panthers showing us why they're one of the top teams in the state, in the area here.
Morrow.
Everything but.
Running all through kind of traffic here. Back the other way.
3-on-2.
Thrown.
Miss.
Taylor gets it again.
Panthers slowing it down here a little bit.
Gardner takes a pause with 12 on the shot clock. Carbajal on her. Back into Smith. Smith loves that underhand. Goes to the right side, and Samara is going to call with a foul as they help Bryn Smith up.
Smith likes that underhand layup and on the floor. So
she does.
I think she hit her elbow on that one, but she looks like she's okay.
Third foul on Samara Morrow as Smith misses that one. The kids from Spokane coming across to the western side here and playing some good hoops. She hits the second. 9 points for the senior Bryn Smith with 3:28 left to go in the ball game. They still are pressing. Jersey Walker trying to get rid of it. Gets it off to Kylie Anderson. Deep three by Crone, not there.
Yep, gonna get that against Walker. I think that might be her fourth.
We're waiting for the call, and it's 23. It is, and it's her fourth foul, the junior.
Yeah, I'll give her a sit down. Might as well not let her foul out. She didn't need to.
Gardner takes a seat with 3:15. We'll see if we see her again. Make sure you stay with us. We have a post-game interview with our Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Game.
We got an idea who that might be already, don't we?
We do. Thornton with it. Frederick now tries to go deep. She does. And Spink cannot find it the first time, but they're going to say she dribbled or she traveled. What was the call?
He's calling.
Or double dribble? What do we have there?
He's calling the travel, I think. I'm trying to understand what he's trying to say to the coach, but it looks like he bounced the ball and jumped up or something. I'm not sure what he was trying to say.
Quante Anderson, the Mead coach, whatever it was, he didn't like it. Tipped once again, and the pressure has just been too much and too daunting here for the Arlington Eagles.
Yeah, they lost that one as well. Panthers are not letting up at all on this.
No, they aren't. See, now we've talked about this for years. I love this style. If you have the fitness, if you've got the depth to play this type of just helter-skelter pressure basketball, I'm here for it.
Yep.
57-35, 2:49 left to go as Mead taking control of this ball game.
Katie Snow back in for the Eagles to see if she can help things out a little bit. She's been working hard, but she's got a couple minutes here to see what she can do. Panthers don't need to hurry anything now. They can just
cross-court pass.
Look at that in the lane.
Nice try there by Ellie Thornton, number 15. Didn't get the roll. But the Eagles are going to be just fine here in the Wesco 3A.
Oh, yeah.
Always a tough division. Saw Snohomish here play Glacier Peak on the 22nd, the big holiday doubleheader here on STSPN, as there's a foul on the
I'm going to get
floor.
Katie for that one as well.
She's her second foul. Team's fifth. And now they go down and shoot two.
Reese Frederick is 1 for 2 from the line. Let's see what she can do on this one.
This tournament, and that one going to bounce out.
And the next one is going to go in. Every other one.
So you already had earlier today Nooksack Valley from Nevada. She gets the second.
Good prediction.
Nice job out of you, Ronnie.
I had a 50-50 shot.
Well, you're always right. Arlington now 2:22, just trying to get the ball up. Crone, almost traveled. Samara gets a pick on Thote. Doubles back. Deep three. Carbajal finds the bottom of the net. Her first bucket. $20 points.
Oh, look at that. Lay it out there and take the three. Oh, unnecessary foul there by Harkness, but it's going to get called for it.
Even down 20, Joe Marsh, the Arlington coach,
nose.
can't believe it. Who's the foul on here?
I thought he called a foul.
I don't think so. I think it was either out of bounds, maybe.
Bloody nose. I saw her run off
bloody
the court.
nose. Got it. Thank you, Todd Elbing. 3 people up here. Somebody's got to see something. Tough. Jersey with a
good shot,
reverse. Spink with a rebound. Goes out. Wells Morrison now in traffic. Finds it off. Gets it off. And Mackenzie Harkness. Just in the ball game, the 5'5" junior gets part of the scoring sheet. And she goes to the line.
Well, let's see if she can shoot free throws.
Tatum Carbajal, her first foul.
I want to say something for Arlington as far as this game is concerned. They've kind of got blown out here in this fourth quarter, but they're a stronger team than this score indicates, I think.
Yeah, again, they're going to be just fine as Carbajal puts it down.
That's why they play these holiday tournaments. They get a little.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not sure. What did he say?
Well, they gave it to
Going to
Blue.
be Arlington basketball. 61-38. 1:19 left to go as we see.
Oh, he called a hell ball. What he called.
Oh, is that what he's called?
Yep.
Samara Morrow gets it. Here's Tatum Carvajal.
Who are you looking at there for the player of the game?
I'm looking at, there's a deep three.
Wow.
That's Jersey Walker with a big three, and they need that. Spank here gets it in under a minute to go. Oh, you don't want your bigs trying to dribble. Deep three, no good there by Carvajal, and it'll stay Eagle basketball. Taryn Gardner, number 24, is going to be our Adrenaline Fundraiser player of the game. The senior's been outstanding on both sides of the ball, defense, offense, hustle. Carvajal drives in. She gets held up.
That should have been a held or a travel or something.
Yeah, Mark just got her.
They kind of letting it run here a little bit with 30-some seconds left. Panthers just need to just take it easy.
Just a 4 or 5 second differential here on the shot clock to the time left in this one.
Now, the player of the game interview.
Oh.
Thote with a good floater. That's her first bucket of the ball game, the junior. Yes, Todd?
The player of the game interview, that's something you don't see on the from the auto camera company.
No, you do not see that. This is also complimentary, free of charge, thanks to our great sponsors, a deep three, and that is going to do it. And the Mead Panthers in their first game here at the top of the peak, they show up and they show out with a big win, 63-41 over the Arlington Eagles. We'll take a quick break and we will have our Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Game interview with Taryn Gardner, the senior. We're going to rack up the points. We'll be back right here on STSPN.
Where's her head?
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
All right, back here, Scott Ohsman, Ron the Wedge Henthorn. This is our Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Game, Taryn Gardner. You were absolutely a beast out there. Talk about what did you eat on the way over? I mean, you were all over the court tonight.
Well, before this we had Panera.
Oh, hey, hey now. Now talk about the offense. Yeah, we have you down for 22 points, but your defense. I mean, you were making steals, picking off passes. Talk about that.
Yeah, our whole team, and for me personally, defense drives our offense. So, if I'm active on defense, if we're active on defense and get lots of steals, then it just converts, and then we can, push ourselves. And it really just it starts with our defense, and that's the mentality I have.
So your coach had you doing pressing the whole game on. Is that your game plan in every game you guys play?
Yeah, we like to press. We've done it every year. We like to just never press the brakes.
Never put the brakes on. So, okay, for those of us who might not be in as good of cardiovascular shape, I'm interested in what the Mead Panther workout regimen is at practice. I mean, what do you do if you're going to press that much, 90 feet of the floor from boundary to boundary? You got to be in tremendous fitness.
Yeah, well, On Wednesdays and Saturdays, we do like conditioning that will get us in shape for this press, and that, you know, really pushes us to get in better shape and just condition ourselves. And then obviously in practice, we just always bring the intensity and always work hard, and that definitely converts to the games.
But come on, there's got to be eye rolls. When coach says hit the line, you got to run. There's got to be eye rolls. Come on.
There are, but we got to do it.
You make it work, do you?
Yeah, we make it work.
So you travel all over the place, right? Do you like coming over here for these tournaments on the west side?
I do. Yeah, we all do. I mean, there's some good teams over there, and there's some good competition that we, you know, that some sides of Spokane doesn't have, and so it's just nice to see another level and play against different teams that we've always played.
And did you see the Nooksack Valley team earlier today?
Yes, we got to watch their second half of the game.
And have you played them before?
No, we have not.
Okay, what'd you think? What's your early scouting there, Gardner?
They're a good team. I mean, it's going to be a tough game, and we're going to have to bring the energy.
All right. Well, you are our Adrenaline Fundraiser player of the game today. The top of the peak tournament. Is this it? I'm new in wardrobe, so here you go.
Thank you.
Hold that up now. We got to get a picture of you.
Did you bring anybody over with you? Parents or anybody come with you?
Yeah, my whole family came besides my sister, but I got like 5 people here.
Okay, so
all right, can you hold that up and look at the camera right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right here, we want.
There's that happy smile we're looking
there
for.
it is.
There you go. That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
This is for mom or dad, whoever you choose. Awesome. You might want to hold this in your back pocket, see who's nicer to you on the trip, and then hold that one out. All right, Taryn Gardner, your Adrenaline Fundraiser play of the game. Unbelievable game. 22 points. You had 10 in the first half, 12. I mean, but more, you were everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Congratulations. Best of luck going on here at the tournament.
Thank you.
All right.
Good work, and I hope you win your next game.
Thank you.
All right, for everybody here at STSPN, Todd Elvig, Sarah Elvig, everybody in the truck, Ron Henthorn, Scott Ohsman saying so long. It's Mead Panthers 63 and the Arlington Eagles 41.
We'll be back for the next team, right?
We will.
All right.